7 seconds on the shot clock. You're looking at Paige Beckers right there. And yeah, I'd want the ball in her hands as well with just 7 seconds left to go.
The best way to attack the zone is either give the ball in the middle around the free throw line or attack from the outside using the pick and roll.
We'll see what USA does on their next full possession. There's a stoppage of play here in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Looks like Benitez has an injury. She's going to be helped off of the floor. Hopefully we see her again. Brianna Jones checks into the game. The Puerto Rican team can't afford to lose any other players to injury. Like I mentioned, their star player, Aurela Guirentes, is still on the bench in a warm-up shirt. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Pamela Rosado.
Good D. Good D.
There's going to be a foul called there. Alina Garcia, the referee, is saying that she got in her cylinder a little bit too much. You got to let her be able to move. There's going to be a foul called there on Chelsea Gray.
Good aggressive trap right there. A little too much, but I
too
like
loud
the
here? Am I
concept
too
of
loud?
trapping out of the pick and roll just so you don't give an easy pass
right there.
from your point guard to the big.
Puerto Rico has Amani McGee-Stafford back into the game, and as she checked in, she apologized to the referee. Look, we all get passionate here. It's the game of basketball as Brianna Jones tosses it up. Kiki Irfin with the rebound, and now Chelsea Gray. Cross-court pass to Young.
Jackie.
Young, the crossover.
Robin.
She doesn't need to go any further. She'll pull up, and that's nothing but net.
That was a good inside pick and roll played inside the three-point lane for a good mid-range shot.
Pamela Rosado breaks the double, finds the open player in the corner, Tyra Melendez.
Good jumper.
For three.
Yeah, two on the ball,
Melendez had only 7 points,
and no one could recover and slide over to the weak side. Oh, they're in the little zone now.
There's Billings.
Good. Oh my God, Billings is playing so good, man. Kiki's real good as well.
They did what they had to do to beat the zone, which is pass the ball.
Got that person right in the middle.
Free throw line, and whoever gets the ball right there can be a point guard. You have easy passing lanes.
Another open corner jumper. Nope.
Go back to back.
So we got Paige and Jackie at the guards. Chelsea's out there as well.
Beckers backing down, cross-court
corner
pass to Billings. Billings to Young. Young on the wing, uses the screen. Picks it up, and Irfin
Kiki
checks it up from the elbow, and
Kiki
USA is getting the shots they want, and they're making them.
Everybody's making shots, so I guess you gotta either put your hand up a little better or even make them put the ball on the floor.
And just like that, because they've gotten the easy looks, Puerto Rico is forced to call the timeout. And the great thing about these FIBA broadcasts, we get to go listen to what Coach Baptista says to his team. So let's head inside the timeout.
Man, that lineup of that second lineup that came out with Caitlin, Angel, Brian Howard, who else was in there? Clea Copper. Who else was out there? Who was the fifth out there? I can't remember. Yeah, they looked it pretty rough, man. They looked it pretty rough. They wasn't as fluid as last game. That lineup with Caitlin and Angel. Monique and Kiki's balling out, man. And just like I said, Kelsey Plum wasn't going to have two bad shooting games. I think she's 3 for 3 with 8.
And as predicted, Coach Batista
Kiki with 8 points, 2 assists, 4 boards.
Challenging Team USA shots a little more. The shots that they're taking are too comfortable, and when you can play and shoot comfortably is way better than shooting under pressure.
Look, in 2-point land right now, Team USA is shooting 82%. They're
Puerto Rico's ball.
Anywhere inside the 3. It's Team Puerto Rico now on the offensive. Brianna Jones picks up her dribble. Someone's got to get open. Jones into
Good D. Good D.
McGee Stafford. Melendez
Down to 3 seconds on the clock.
throws it up at the end of the shot clock.
Ooh.
That would have been an absolute.
Kiki with the board.
At
The
shot
Chelsea.
clock, but it rolls around the rim, and Team USA down with the board.
Chelsea.
Kiki Griffin running trail.
Okay,
kicks
back
it
out.
to Beckers.
Page.
Beckers into Gray. Gray cross-court pass to Billings. Billings hands off to Beckers, and she finds her spot inside the three. That one just off the mark.
Just off.
There's a battle down low, and it's going to go against Team USA. And Puerto Rico is going to get the ball back. That foul is against Kiki Irifin, her third personal foul of the game.
Yeah, but she's balling right now, though. Kiki is balling.
Pretty good.
I can't be mad at it. Kiki is balling out.
The second quarter.
Monique Billings, Kiki, they're balling out, man. Ryan Howard,
Team USA, you can play
a little bit of full court
as well
pressure.
of the defense
Puerto
as
Rico's
you
ball.
want, but they find a way to get the ball into the basket. And once you
Who's out on the
miss,
court right now? We got
everybody
Chelsea,
gotta box out.
Paige,
Puerto Rico gotta have 5 players in the paint to get the
Jackie,
And now Angel Reese checks into the game, and so we
Okay,
talk
so,
about
okay.
boxing out bodies. That's one body that's going
and
to
Reese is the
a
fifth.
few Puerto Rican players to get out of the key.
Reese was really, I mean, she had a couple turnovers.
Picks up her dribble over to India Pagan.
Damn, did she travel?
Pagan tries to get it inside. It's knocked away.
Angel
by Reese.
blocked it
Billings
away.
down with it, and here's Gray to Young.
Jackie,
Young in transition.
good
A beautiful
pass, good
from there.
pass.
Monique Billings, and Team USA is rolling in all cylinders right now.
And a 3-on-1 transition with the easy read.
Good
couple of
pass.
passes right on point, right on target, and an easy layup.
22-point game. It's knocked out of Pagan's
Page.
hands. Here's Monique Billings and Angel
Drop
Reese.
it off to Angel.
Reese
Come on, Angel. Come on, Angel. Come on, Angel. God damn, Angel. You got a wide open.
I don't know if that momentum swing is
God
gonna
damn, Angel.
change too much
She just
on
got
the
her
score,
chop
but
punched.
it's definitely something that the crowd was looking for, and she just did her job.
Yeah, and that young basket right there certainly quieted the crowd. A nice crossover, and Pagan ends the highlight reel play. The crowd loves the handles and the finish as Paige Beckers is fouled heading through the key, and that one is going to go against number 23, Trinity San Antonio. Puerto Rico, just her first personal foul of the game.
What an action we saw by San Antonio, beating everybody on the floor and just making the right pass, right on time, right on target for a good meeting.
Here's Gray. Real aggressive, and she knew she had the contact on her arms there. That's why she pulled up there with through traffic, over a couple defenders, and she's going to go to the line for 2 points. Now, Gray's the captain of this team, yet to score in this game, but already has 4 assists, and that's why her nickname is Point God.
And there was a draw foul with a lot of experience, a little bit of acting.
Yeah, they're showing it everything but the actual box score.
The first miss free throw, the second one is in.
Chelsea Gray just had 3 points yesterday as well, but we've said this a lot in some games that are just blowout wins. Sometimes you don't need those points. You got to save them up for the games that matter. She let a lot of the young girls score and had a couple assists to go along with it. And again, just 1 point here today as she forces
The double dribble?
the
What was
turnover
that?
there on Puerto Rico. It's the double dribble and things like that.
Yep.
Her veteran presence don't necessarily end up on the box score, but what a presence she has.
4 turnovers
there
this
again.
quarter for Puerto Rico.
She is, like you said, the point guard offensively and defensively. And of
Still
course,
running the lineup of
she
Angel
is
Reese,
able to
Monique
control
Billings,
the rhythm of
Paige,
the game,
Chelsea
which we
Gray,
talk about a lot,
Jackie.
especially when you are a point
Go ahead, take her, Paige.
Trinity San Antonio knocks
One
the ball
more,
loose.
one more.
Eventually, the Americans get it right back. Chelsea Gray goes up in the key, no good. Angel Reese with the rebound, passes it out, and that's going to be a shot clock violation.
Yeah, we don't look as sharp. We don't look really that sharp.
Be a really pesky defensive unit.
We don't look this as sharp as we were
able to get
last
their
game.
hands on the ball and collapse
Not
the
sharp
paint.
at all.
A great D by Puerto Rico.
4 new players check-in for Team USA. Would have been 5, but Angel Reese came in a little bit early because of Kiki Irvin's foul. In for Team USA now, Keelan Clark, Kelsey Plum, Kalia Copper, Ryan Howard, and of course Angel Reese stays in for the Americans. If you're just checking in now, you're watching the World Cup qualifiers here in San Juan. Team USA in the red jerseys, Puerto Rico in the white, and Team USA is leading the way 35-12. Here's Gonzalez, pulls up, no good, and Ryan Howard comes down with the board. Kalia Copper now, it's a 1-on-3. Is she going to go for it? She's not. She
Which one is okay? So it's this one.
Clark on the 3 and just off the rim. A couple of rare misses for Caitlin Clark early in this one, but coming off a huge game, 17 points, 12,
yeah, that's
12
up.
Assists. Just yesterday, Angel Reese didn't like it. Didn't like the call, excuse me. Thought it was all ball as she goes for the steal. It's going to be another foul for her. Just her second foul of the game, and both of them.
I think last game Angel had 3 or.
Look at the call there.
Yeah, there was a lot of aggression as we've been seeing by these two.
How the hell does it keep going to Puerto Rico?
Sometimes the call doesn't go your way, but you like as a coach,
Yeah, every time you refresh, it's gonna go to Puerto Rico. Okay.
appreciate the intensity brought by your players.
So Paige got 4, Kelsey got 8, Ryan Howard 3, Angel 3, and Kiki's leading the way with 8. I think Kelsey got 8 as well, right? Yeah, Kelsey got 8. Oof. Caitlin with the rebound. Caitlin to Hamby under the rim. She gets ripped. She gets ripped.
As you see, the percentages on those shots are very, very low because as you're just got in, of course, it's a good shot to take, but maybe take one dribble and instead of taking the 3, you get one dribble, get a little feeling, and you get a meaty instead of a 3-point shot.
You got another look at the foul there on Jerica Hamby as Team USA gets another shot on the offensive here. Ryan Howard going one-on-one, the spin around jumper, and Ryan Howard has been so impressive in this tournament early on in 1.5 games. TCL player of the game yesterday, and she can just do it all.
She got 5 points. What did she have? Ryan Howard, what did she have, like 17 points last game?
So poised, either she's shooting from the 3 or playing a 1-on-1.
Good ball pressure by Copper. Ooh. Kelsey got beat by an off-ball screen.
40 years old later this year, and she still got it, even though she brings 2 decades of international experience.
Ooh, Caitlin loses the ball. Yeah, we're not sharp, man. We are not sharp. We are not sharp tonight.
I hope I'm as cool as her when I'm 40.
That's an amazing shape that is tough to reach, tough to keep. So that's a lot of respect.
Is Rosado into San Antonio. San Antonio, one dribble pull up, no good, and KP comes down with the board. Here's Plum, pulls it back, cross court to
Ryan Howard.
Why not?
She letting that thing fly.
Not gonna fall. A very rare miss from her from the 3-point line as Trinity San Antonio continues to be the aggressor on offense. Pulls up again, no good. Satterfield is blocked, and here's Ryan Howard now on the move. Kaylin Clark to Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Plum, a little fake.
To Ryan Howard.
But she kept her foot down, and
Ryan Howard misses.
From 3, no good. Copper comes down with the board. Here's Howard looking to
Hamby. Hamby misses the damn dribble.
Kicks it out. Clark from 3. That one is no good, but she is going to go to the line for 3.
Oh, her damn finger. I'm telling you, man, even with last game,
obviously, if you're a basketball fan around the world, you hope she's okay.
Caitlin's grabbing at her finger.
Happens to all basketball players. You just pop it out and keep going.
It's like the last game when she got fouled on the what did she get fouled on? She got fouled on the pretty much the same spot.
One of the best interacting with the crowd. The crowd wasn't very sure about the fake and dribble. Maybe she traveled a little bit or not, but she was very focused on telling the crowd, no, I did not travel.
Kaylin Clark's at the line for 3 shots and sinks the first one. That's her first point of the game. She's also got 2 rebounds to go along with it. A slow start for Caitlin Clark, but hey, coming off a huge game like yesterday, she's allowed to take her time and get into this one.
Yo, that's the second free throw Caitlin's missed this game. The second free throw she's missed this game.
Two missed free throws, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. I mean, we're up 38, 39, 15, but we're just not sharp. We just don't look sharp, man.
I think we'll see a little non-human later in the second half.
We just don't look sharp.
Here's Puerto Rico looking to claw their way back into this one. India Pagan cannot connect from deep, and Kelsey Plum comes down with another one, her 3rd rebound of the game. Plum waiting patiently over to Copper. Copper rejects the screen, finds baseline. She goes 1-on-3, and Tyler Melendez is called for the foul. It's going to send Kalia Copper to the line for 2 shots.
And, you know, Team USA likes to attack that baseline, and when you give them that baseline, either on a pick and roll or a one-on-one, there's a good chance that the ball will go in, or they will find the right shot and the right solution.
Kalia Copper at the line for 1 more. She was part of the 2024 Olympic roster that competed and won gold for Team USA in Paris. And she was drafted 7th overall back in 2016 in the WNBA, currently playing for the Phoenix Mercury. Here's Rosado over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez turns the corner up against Caitlin Clark, throws it up, and it's a...
She just threw that damn thing in there.
That's her first bucket.
She just basically just threw it up.
And a little trash talk too that we don't mind.
I never mind a little trash talk, and as long as it ends with that, where you see she tries to help up Kelsey Plum, a little trash talk doesn't hurt anyone. Nice shot by Zaida Gonzalez.
It's all about competing with, of course, the respect of the game.
Kelsey Plum at the line, 8 points, 3 rebounds already for her in this one, and make it 1 more point for her. Kelsey Plum, a fan favorite.
A much better game. A much better game this game for Kelsey.
A 2-time WNBA champ, 6th Woman of the Year back in 2021, 4-time All-Star in 2022 Finals MVP. She's played all over the world.
I do see that, like, we're going to have trouble with teams that have good bigs,
playing incredible basketball here.
like scoring bigs. That's the one area I believe we can get upset at.
Offense for Puerto Rico, and Gonzalez can't connect. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by Howard, so it's going to stay with Puerto Rico, and they've only got 4.9 seconds left to go on the shot clock.
We'll see what Puerto Rico has right here from the baseline. Little screen in the middle.
Pagan got to do something with it. Turns around. At the buzzer. Knocks it down. That's been a lot of Puerto Rico shots. Just right at the end of the shot clock using a full 24, and we're able to nail it. Puerto Rico sitting back in his zone. Dearica Hamby doing exactly what Danilo told her to do, and she kicks it out to Kelsey Plum from 3. Can't connect. A big rebound by Copper.
Oh my God, Kalia Copper. Oh my God, yo. Oh my God.
For, KP, and she was not able. It's probably the first miss of the night.
Pamela Rosado bringing it up for Puerto Rico against KP. Looks to turn the corner. Brianna Jones.
Oh, Caitlin with the steal.
Caitlin Clark gets in the passing lane, goes coast to coast.
And one.
And one opportunity. Makes the layup off the glass. She asked her teammates, did that go in? Now she gets a chance at the foul line. She wanted the intentional. I think she got hit in the head there, but let's take another look.
Reading those passing lanes. Reading the passing lanes.
Oh, the referee got in the way to see that. She did get hit in the head. She's making a case for herself, but she's going to go to the line for just 1 shot. Caitlin Clark, 4 points, 2 rebounds, has a chance for the 3-point play.
A great steal on the defensive end, being on the passing lane. Intercepting the pass, and scoring for a possible N1.
She gets it done. The three-point play successful for Caitlin Clark, and Puerto Rico brings in Brianna Jones for the last 15 seconds. More offensive fire and power from Jones as they try and put more points on the board before the half. There she is.
Good block, Ryan Howard.
Goes up for the layup, but guess who's there? Ryan Howard, who does it all on the offensive end.
Damn good block.
Danilo, it's 0.1 second on the clock. What can they do?
Nothing. The rule is if it's 0.3, you can tip the ball. I'm guessing if it's something under 0.3, you cannot shoot it.
Yeah. It's a great try there by Pamela Rosado. She's even laughing a little bit like, oh, what do I do?
All right, so halftime, and it is 46-19. Despite the score, man, we look real sloppy. Like, real sloppy. Damn, we look sloppy. You bring me back over here. Yeah, that was a, wait, where should I? Yeah, it's over here. This screen is, yeah, we look real sloppy in this first half. Despite the score 46-19, still look sloppy. Let me check the box score. Haven't seen Kiki in a little bit because she has 3 fouls, but she's playing well. Kelsey Plum is back to, yeah, she's shooting well with 10 points. And let me go ahead and bring it up here. Paige is 2 or 3 from outside. Kalia Copper 4 points. Chelsea Gray just 1 free throw. Angel, a lot of energy. Six rebounds from Angel. Angel needs to pass the damn ball. That's what Angel needs to do. Angel needs to pass the damn ball. Angel's trying to run this point forward thing on Team USA, and you really just don't need it. We don't need Angel to be running point forward. If she wants to run point forward, yo, Angel, if you want to run point forward, do that in Chicago. You got too many damn guards here for you to be running point forward. Ray Burrell, she hasn't played yet. Caitlin, 2 points? Caitlin just has 2 points? That can't be right. I mean, she missed 2 damn free throws. Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. She has 5 points. So Caitlin has 5 points. 0 for 2, 1 for 3, 3 free throws, and damn, she doesn't have any assists yet. So after going, what, 7 of 6, 17 of 12, she has no assists in this game. Jackie Young, 4 points, 2 of 2. Monique Billings, 2 points, 3 rebounds. And Kiki, 8 and 5. Yeah, Kiki, Kelsey, and Ryan Howard, they're the ones leading the way so far in this game right here. That second unit of Angel, who was in that second unit? That second unit of Angel, who was it? Angel, Caitlin, Clea Copper. I think Monique Billings was in that lineup as well. Yeah, I think Monique Billings was in that lineup. Ryan Howard. Yeah, that was that. They struggled, man. They absolutely struggled. And let's see what Twitter is saying. Get ready for this third.
They have not had one game even close.
Get ready for this third quarter. Let's see what Twitter is saying. USA Women's. Let me go ahead and pull it up here. And is it going to be here? No, I'm going to have to bring this. Oh, right here. USA women's basketball, True TV and Heat. So somebody's watching the Heat and the USA women's game. No, I got 4 monitors on. Can't do it. Heat on one of the screens. Can't do it. Caitlin Clark, Team USA women's basketball to face. Okay, Puerto Rico and minutes second game for. Damn, no, nothing is. Let's see what we get for Caitlin. See what we get for Caitlin. Welcome to the agenda. These petty, jealous women did not like the praise Caitlin got for yesterday's performance. Indiana Fever do not keep Stephanie White. The Fever are not to draw. Caitlin is a draw. What the hell is this person going on about right here? What are they going on about? There's a few players that's not playing well right now. What is this person going on about? All right, Caitlin. How does Caitlin go from 8 assists and 1/2 yesterday to 0 assists today? Answer: take out the screeners that she got most success with. It's not that. It has nothing to do with that. If I can control, yeah, it has nothing to do with Caitlin having 8 assists yesterday, 1/2. No, it has nothing to do with that. They just didn't play well. That second unit did not play well. Clea Copper, Ryan Howard, Angel, Caitlin, I think Monique Billings, they didn't play well. It has nothing to do with that. A lot of them aren't playing well. They're playing really sloppy right now. Outside of Kiki having 8 points, 5 rebounds, and Kiki, the thing about Kiki, she has 3 fouls. Kelsey Plum is playing well. She's shooting well. But it doesn't have anything to do with that. I mean, Caitlin is what? She's 0 for 2. Caitlin has missed 2 free throws. What are we talking about? Caitlin never misses. Caitlin's a 90% something free throw shooter. Caitlin has 2 missed free throws in 1/2 of a ball game. What are we talking about? Every time Caitlin doesn't have these superb games, we start having conspiracy theories. Welcome to the agenda. These petty, jealous women did not like the praise Caitlin got. Yo, no one's thinking about anything like that. We have to stop that. She's human. Like I said, a lot of the girls, they're not having their best game right now. Kelsey Plum, what did Kelsey Plum do? Kelsey Plum had a terrible shooting game. Kelsey Plum, I think she's probably missed 1 jumper. Yeah, she's 3 of 4. Ryan Howard, she still has it going, but she's 2 of 5. She's kind of cooling down right now. Jackie Young, she's playing, 2 of 2. 2 assists. Everything's all right. They're human. There's a lot of talent on the team. You it's different, mixes and matches for different lineups and things like that. You're still up 46-19. Someone put bubble wrap around Caitlin. Yes, please. I can agree to that. Yes. Every time she gets fouled shooting a jumper, I'm a little scared. Especially last game getting hit at the legs. Yo, the second half, give Caitlin Billings or Kiki, get Hamby or Hemby. Who the hell is Hemby? Is he talking about Derek Hamby? Hamby or Hemby? Yeah, I don't really see. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really see the I see the rim protection, but I don't see what's the big deal with Derek Hamby. I'm not even gonna lie. Caitlin Clark fans about to call for an international investigation about the refs in Puerto Rico if she gets hit one more time. Caitlin Clark is showing some traces of last season. No, I mean, she went 7 of 12. She went 7 of 12 last game. What are we talking about? Caitlin Clark may not be a great on-ball defender, but her off-ball defense, yeah, she played the passing lanes well right there. Bad defense, Caitlin Clark, yeah. Was Angel trying to be Caitlin? Yeah, Angel was doing too much with the damn ball. To be completely honest, Angel's doing way too much with the ball, man. Are we back on with this game, or what's going on here? Let's see if the game is back on. Nope, the game's not back on yet. Just searching through Twitter, see what people are talking about. Waiting for the second half to begin. Caitlin with 5 points, 2 rebounds, and a steal. Hoping for a big second half. I just want to see the ladies play with better, you know, just clean up the play a little bit. No, Caitlin with her defense is going to break the WNBA. Caitlin still leads the 3-point play. How many steals she got? Like 2? Did that go in after getting in 1?
On TBS.
On the next episode,
your challenge takes place in the pool.
Halftime is still not done. Caitlin Clark with the steal and 1. And the N1.
Bachelor Mansion Takeover, all new. Monday at
Yeah, Caitlin's been on the damn floor twice this game. The one right here, I'm sure somebody got the jumper. Looking like Iverson just hitting the deck every game multiple times, man. See what everybody's talking about. See what everybody's talking about with Angel. See what everybody's... All right, the second half is about to begin. Angel playing with the best point guard in the world and trying to bring... Yeah, Angel's doing a little too much for my liking. I brought that up last game. She's doing way too much with the ball. Angel Reese will be going down as one of the best rebounders. Yeah, I can definitely agree to that. Angel Reese highlights, always the best.
We wouldn't have guessed, but Angel Reese leads the way in rebounds with 6 rebounds already in the game.
A lot of rebounds and a lot of good stats, especially for KP. Talking about point guards, I had the chance to say a little hello to a legend, Team USA legend, one of the best players in the history of the game. Sue Bird, ladies and gentlemen.
Sue Bird is in attendance, and rightfully so. She is currently the USA Basketball Women's National Team Managing Director, and she hand-selected
3 minutes left until the second. Yeah, 3 minutes left until the second half.
What an honor to be selected by one of the greats, Sue Bird. Looking at Team Puerto Rico, 19 points for them in the first half. Like I mentioned, without Arella Girantes, as they get set and shooting 24% from the field. Tyra Melendez is the leading scorer with 5 points, and we saw the big 3 in the corner, and then cutting the beautiful pass by Pamela Rosado, but trying to get back into this one, Puerto Rico at least trying to get themselves better for their future games. Team Puerto Rico is coming off a loss to Italy just yesterday, and of course every team has the day off tomorrow, but they've got some other games coming up later in the tournament.
How is going to be your day off, Kelsey, in Puerto Rico? A lot of people want to know about that, so please tell us your schedule tomorrow.
Danilo and I have planned our day off strictly just around food and what we'll be eating for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yes, we got a place for breakfast. If you guys need some recommendation, I know some people and some places here, so I'm gonna take you to a nice breakfast spot. Then we already have our plans for lunch and dinner.
Danilo played here. As you see here, Sue Bird, as well as someone Danilo is very comfortable with on screen right here as he played in Puerto Rico last year. What a
Is that Carlos? Was that a Carlos Arroyo?
So we talk about legends of Puerto Rico. Got one right beside me.
We saw on the screen 2 amazing legends.
Was that Carlos Arroyo?
The jersey retired from their team and the national team. Only 3 jerseys is being retired from the Puerto Rico national team. Is Carlos Arroyo.
Yeah, that was Carlos Arroyo. Thought it was Carlos Arroyo.
very cool to have so many legends from Team USA as well as Puerto Rico as they host this qualifying tournament, and a really cool event here. A sold-out game here inside San Juan, Puerto Rico, as the host team takes on the defending champs, Team USA. I was mentioning the games for Puerto Rico that they have coming up. Like I said, everyone gets the day off tomorrow, but after that, Puerto Rico has got everyone's
Let's go, man. Start the second half.
Take a look at the Courtside 1891 app. Go ahead and download that app for the latest stream schedules and scores of international basketball around the world, including this tournament here in San Juan, but there's also these tournaments happening all over the world right at this second in China and Turkey, where teams are looking to punch their ticket to the World Cup in Berlin, Germany. Puerto Rico still yet to face Spain and Senegal, as well as New Zealand. That's their last.
All right, here we go.
Group play.
Nick Billings, Page. Who else did I see?
To start the second half, it's going to be USA ball. You're watching the 2026 FIBA Women's Basketball World Cup qualifying game here in San Juan, Puerto Rico, between the defending champs USA and Puerto Rico. I'm Kelsey Ray Johnson, joined by Danilo Gallinari.
Why is Derek Hamby on the outside?
Action between these two squads. It's been a good start to the game as Kelsey Plum tries to get it done. A big rebound there by Amani McGee Stafford.
Very good defense by Puerto Rico. Way to start the third quarter. The first 5 minutes are always very, very important in the third quarter. That's something that every team and coaches talks about.
Jeez.
Pagan spots up for three. Looks good, and it is the first bucket for Puerto Rico.
I've given about 2 or 3 open threes, man.
That's a beautiful one to start with for Team
What you
Puerto
got? Page, Plum, Chelsea,
Kelsey Plum tries
Derek
to
Hamby,
answer for three.
Monique
That
Billings.
was her second miss of the day, and Dearica Hamby comes down with the rebound. Paige Beckers looks to answer now.
Let's go.
USA says, if you get a three, we'll get a 3-2, and that one comes at the hands of Beckers.
One of the most beautiful shooting form in the game.
Paige Beckers has 4 points, 1 rebound. Here's Gonzalez. Step through.
Just get it out of there.
Gonzalez stays with it. The third attempt still no good. It's knocked away. Now 10 seconds on the shot clock. Here's India Pagan. Excuse me, Paige has 7. My page just didn't upload. Pagan shoots it up for the long. And that's back-to-back buckets for India Pagan for a quick 5 points to open the half.
Two very good shots by Pagan, and when she's in confidence,
We're getting ripped.
goes in
In Puerto Rico ball.
by McGee again.
Yeah, that's her second block so far of the game, and even better, if you don't block it, knock it out of bounds. She blocked it, and Team USA knocks it out of bounds. And that's gonna
We got timeout, US. Yo, 49-24. Still a little sloppy. Still a little sloppy. Offense doesn't look as fluid. Still a little sloppy. We've given up about 2 or 3 open jumpers. Not
My request for Carolina
no weak side help.
before the game, but she did not like what she saw, and so she was like, no, we are going to call a timeout. We're going to talk about it.
Damn, 2 minutes into the third quarter, Kerr Lawson's calling the timeout already.
USA responds as they head back out onto the floor. We take a look at Puerto Rico's bucket.
Yeah.
3 from India Pagan, and then she came right back down, and out of a scramble situation, was able to
Good block
find
right there by
the
Chelsea
ball
Gray.
right at the buzzer. 2 offensive rebounds down low for Gonzalez, and yeah, out of that play, another long 2. So 5 early points to make it.
When the offense is not moving, we got to figure out who's going to be that one person that we just give the ball to and just like, yo, we need to stop the bleed and we need a bucket right here. We got to find that one or two players that's going to be like that.
A little bit.
Gonzalez there said, look, we're using this tournament to sharpen ourselves. They already are qualified to the World Cup. They'll already be there in Germany. So now they're just here to make themselves better. And so the pressure
Another air ball.
is not necessarily against Puerto Rico, but
Another
for
air
Team
ball.
USA when they go against, you know, the big teams that they'll meet over in the World Cup.
That's something that every team needs to apply if they want to have a chance to compete against this amazing team, US of A.
Kelsey Plum drives baseline.
Paige.
Beckers.
That's going in.
Pull up. Like I said, that is her bread and butter. Don't come at me. I know she can do a lot more, but she loves the one dribble pull up, and you said it, one of the smoothest shot forms in women's basketball.
If you are a basketball player and you want to shoot the ball and learn how to shoot it, please take a look at that form.
Team USA knocks it away. Billings gets a hand on it, and now KP coming up for Team USA. She's going to try a little dribble pull up. That one touches every inch of the rim before popping out. And it's going to be San Antonio now for Puerto Rico, slowing it down for the host team. Turns the corner, wide open. The scoop layup off the glass gets the crowd right back into it. The offense is looking a lot smoother in this third quarter for Puerto Rico.
Chelsea Gray got bailed out right there. I'm not even gonna lie. She got bailed out.
San Antonio's been able to drive to the basket and finding.
We letting people just woozy on down the lane, get a free two. We look real sloppy. It just our talent level is so high, or the talent level is so low, whatever one you want to say. But we look real sloppy. So maybe and Paige, did Paige just lose the ball? So perhaps Senegal is really, really bad, or we're just having a sloppy game and our talent level is, it's one or the other.
I think we're going to see here a screener situation for KP to come off the corner.
It's Paige.
Oh.
Still got the lineup of Chelsea Gray, Paige, Kelsey, Dearica Hamby, Monique Billings. They're the same group that started the third.
Being guarded closely by Plum. Plum knocks it away. Great defense by Plum. Gets it ahead to Paige Becker.
Oh, my God.
Ahead, but Monique Billings is
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, my. Ooh. Ooh.
I think we'll get another look at this one. Here's Paige Beckers driving. Gets it out to Monique Billings. From behind.
No, that looked like it was some ball.
They put Monique Billings at the line for 2 shots. Right now she's got 2 points and 3 rebounds and 1 assist.
And if I was a Puerto Rico coach, I would probably challenge that, and
he's not gonna challenge it.
Slow eyes. That was a clean block.
We mentioned the referees early on. 3 of the best refs from around the world, and there's 11 referees here at this tournament, all sharpening their tools. They'll be at the World Cup as well. So
I will say, I mean, what are we? We're in a game and a half. I haven't. You know, the officiating hasn't been, you know, what we see in the W.
Gonzalez finds herself open, decides to throw it up, no good, and Hamby down with the board.
Why is Dearica Hamby bringing the ball up?
Beckers full steam ahead, pulls it back up to KP.
Yo, you got Chelsea Gray, Paige, Kelsey Plum on the team, and why is she the one bringing the ball up? She gets the board, immediately she just wants to bring the ball up. Paige is right there. Give the ball up. We're trying to do way too much, and then Paige gets.
Gonzalez from the corner again. She'll try, but that one's just short. Melendez. She gives about 8,000% every possession, and that time her effort is rewarded with 3 points as she kicks it out to Pamela Rosado, who sinks it from deep, and she doubles her point score with 6 on the night.
I want to see way more aggressiveness by Rosado. See, she can.
Paige is really the only bright spot in this third quarter. Paige is literally the only bright spot.
Nice full court pass from Rosado to Melendez. She decides to pull it back out and start over. Rosado to McGee Stafford. Stafford out to Gonzalez. Gonzalez, Pagan. Pagan finds herself open, puts it up, no good, and here's McGee Stafford goes up.
Yo, Derrica Hamby is just a jersey on the court. Like, Derrica Hamby just be on the court.
Fighting for the board, McGee, very impressive work.
Another open three they give up.
Does anything about her game remind you of your former teammate, her brother?
So we got a little shift, little. Is this all five? Is it all five? We got a line shift, but we got, yeah, I think we got a whole new five. So the new five is gonna be Ryan Howard, Angel Reese, Caitlin, Clea Copper, and Jackie Young. So let's see if this lineup is do better than what the starting lineup did. And to be honest, this lineup here in the first quarter, or did they enter in the second quarter? They were real bad. So let's see what happens.
Puerto Rico now 31 points. This has been their best quarter so far here tonight against the Americans. Some new faces in for Team USA.
A little full court pressure. Yeah, a little full court pressure by Puerto Rico.
Still Team USA working the 5-in, 5-out substitutions. Caitlin Clark up top. Now Ryan Howard into Reese. Reese aggressive. A nice take.
Yo, honestly, we can't be giving Angel Reese any looks in the post. We can't give her any looks in the post. Angel gonna have to get the ball off the glass. Angel's gonna have to get the ball. If she want the ball, you had to get that. Angel's gonna have to get the ball off the rim. They trying to isolate the right side and give Angel these low post looks. Angel can't do anything down there in the low post with the ball.
She kind of hooks Roma in the key. The ref calls that early so it doesn't get too out of hand in there. Rosado to San Antonio.
Angel can defend. Angel can rebound. Giving her the rock in the low post is crazy.
18 on the shot clock. Young, skip pass to Copper. Copper likes what she sees from three. Almost. I thought that one was going to go in, but just rolls out, and Angel Reese comes down with the rebound, and there's a foul called.
Yeah.
Number 33, India Pagan.
We just have more talent.
Foul, and it'll send Angel Reese to the line for two.
We just have more talent. Stephanie White, Carol Lawson. We have more talent because we've been playing so sloppy, but Puerto Rico can't do anything about it.
She's not even getting knee bounds right now. She's just rebounding and cleaning everything up for her team. She is like a vacuum in the key off the glass and doing such a great job.
Angel Reese misses the free throw.
The way that she shoots the ball, it looks like she can shoot it with the left and with the right.
No, Angel needs to figure out a damn low post move.
Both hands.
A little too much. A little too much.
Called on Jackie Young, and that's her first foul of the game. Puerto Rico will take it back out on the sideline. India Pagan will inbound for Team Puerto Rico. Pamela Rosado will draw the foul.
Two quick fouls on Clea Copper.
Foul as well. And we're close to bonus for both teams. Just over 3 minutes left to go in the third. Not quite at the bonus, and so Puerto Rico will take it out on the sideline. Here's Rosado. Uses the screen. Tries to get it over to Trinity San Antonio, but great defense there by Jackie Young. Uses her leg. as a deflection tool. So it's going to be a kickball. It'll be Puerto Rico ball on the sideline with a reset shot clock to 14.
And we are at the 3-minute mark in the third quarter, and it's a prediction time, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, no.
So, Kelsey, what you got on Team USA scoring tonight?
75 points is a stretch.
Score as much as they did in the last game. They had 110 points. Great defense there by Team
Good
USA.
defense.
110 points yesterday against Senegal. I think they're going to hit 78 points. I think it's a big fourth quarter coming up. Is that crazy?
No,
I think so.
Doable.
Jackie Young. Thanks, girl. We need a lot of threes to get my prediction going.
They left Jackie Young wide open. I don't know why, but anybody's open like that, there's a good chance that the ball will go in.
Especially with Team USA, every single player can dribble, every single player can shoot, every single player can play defense.
Yeah, we just
Straps.
Angel
Yeah,
with the
another
board.
Rebound, her 8th of the game.
Let's go, Jackie. Let's go.
Feeding it to
Ryan Howard.
Howard slings it from 3, no good. Pagan with the rebound, and she outlets ahead. It's 2-on-2. Pamela Rosado, aggressive.
Good play. Good play.
What a finish for Pamela Rosado.
Good play.
Give her 8 points on the night.
We want to see more aggression by Rosado, and the crowd loves it when
Nothing.
Rosado
They ain't calling none of those cheap things down there.
Defense there by Sofia Roma. Let's see if we can get a little more Pamela Rosado on this end. Trinity San Antonio turns the corner. The scoop.
Oh, she smoked the
Strong.
layup.
I know she's frustrated with
Ooh,
herself
she
there.
smoked the layup. Pull that from there, Caitlin. I want to see you. There you go.
Caitlin Clark pulls up from deep.
Hell yeah.
And those are the
One of them
Caitlin
Caitlin bombs right there.
we're used to seeing when she's in rhythm. Doesn't think about it, checks it up, and that one hit absolutely nothing but nylon.
When you play defense against Caitlin Clark, I guess you gotta put your hands up from half court, not from the three-point line like you normally do with another player.
Jackie Young grabs the steal. She's on the move. Tries to get it.
Why would you, Jackie? Why would you try to give Angel that?
It's going to be Team USA ball as Puerto Rico has a few new faces check into the game. Kaylin Satterfield checks in, as well as Brianna Jones. As you get another look at Pamela Rosado, one of our favorites on Puerto Rico. It's a beautiful transition bucket from the 40-year-old.
The usual screen for the screener action right now. We are going to see for Howard to get off the screen and miss the shot.
I'm not used to seeing her.
Ryan Howard's starting to cool down a little bit now.
Miss from Ryan Howard and Jackie Young with back-to-back steals. Talk about defense. Team USA not letting
Tough
up, and
bucket.
Jackie Young gets
Tough
steal that
bucket.
time. Converts in the transition.
With a nice Euro step and bank shot.
Rosado showing that aggression. Gets it out to Gonzalez. Gonzalez pulls up from 3, no good. Another rebound by Angel Reese, and give her 10 rebounds now. The first player to hit double digits in that category. Jackie Young going to use the whole shot clock here.
Little horns action we see.
Angel Reese.
Copper.
There we go. Kalia Copper gets it done.
Third quarter. All right, that second unit played a little bit better at the tail end. What do we got? 66-33. And let me go ahead and look at the.
Team USA leads the way 66-30.
Looked a lot better, man. Looked a lot better. All right, so end of 3, 66-33. U.S. Paige 11 points. Paige was the standout with that first unit. That first unit had Paige, Kelsey, Derek Hamby, Monique Billings, and who was the fifth one? I think Chelsea. Yeah, Chelsea Gray. Kelsey Plum has cooled down. She started off the game hot with 8 points. Derek Hamby, she's just out there doing sprints. She's out there absolutely doing nothing on the court. Clear Copper, 6 points, 2 of 5. Chelsea Gray, she's I mean, four assists. That's really what you need from Chelsea. You're not looking for her to score. Angel 4 points. She needs to pass the damn ball. She needs to pass the ball. She's not getting any type of ISO post entries, none of that. If Angel wants to score, she needs to all putbacks and free throws. That's the only way Angel is getting an offensive look for herself, or the team's going to give Angel an offensive look to score. 10 rebounds, doing what she does. Ryan Howard, she's cooling off a lot. 1 of 4. Ray Burrell haven't played. Caitlin, 8 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Had a nice Caitlin bombs to end the third quarter. Jackie Young, 9 points. Yeah, I think Jackie, I'm not going to lie, I think Jackie going to be the one to that we really need to go to. I want to see more Kiki this quarter. Kiki had a good game except for the penalties, the 3 personal fouls in the first half.
Ready to take on the last 10 minutes of action here between Team USA and Puerto Rico.
Which are going to be very, very important to understand if your prediction is right as always.
What did I say? 78?
You said 78.
Oh, they'll hit. They are going to go more than 78. I thought I was crazy for saying that. Here's Pamela Rosado. Puerto Rico has the first offensive possession here as you see the starting 5 for the quarter on your screen there.
Paige with the rip.
What a steal it was. San Antonio is called for the foul. Tried to get the steal right back. And San Antonio, that's her 3rd personal foul of the game.
Very good defense by Team USA, collapsing the paint, not letting them playing freely out of the pick and roll and being on the passing lanes. Very good hands.
It's going to be a quick substitution. Satterfield will take a seat and India Pagan will join her teammates on the floor. As Kelsey Plum brings it up for Team USA, you see the starting 5 there for the 4th quarter as Ray Burrell gets her first minutes in the game. Burrell kicks it out to Plum. Plum redrives down the middle. What a hop step to find the opening, and Kelsey Plum is so great at finding open shots on the perimeter and inside the key.
She's so quick, being able to bounce from one side to the other, go from side to side, north to south, east to west. She is the best in the game.
That rhymed. East to west, she is the best.
You see? That's what I do.
They gotta do something with Danilo Gallinari, man. We gotta get him off the headset, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That one's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Puerto Rico. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Pamela Rosado up against Plum. Rosado double teamed, finds the open player. Brianna Jones, 1 dribble, pull up. I was going to say a little Paige in her, and then Paige grabs the rebound. Here's Beckers. Cross-court pass to KP, up top to Hamby. Hamby.
Pull it, Paige, pull it.
Beckers, 1 dribble, pull up. What did I say? Bread and butter.
1 dribble pull up, going to the right. She hasn't missed since the age of 9 and a half.
9 and a half. It's been a while. Rosado doubled again. This time over to Jones. Jones to Begon, and there's going to be a foul called there on Dearica Hamby. Even Hamby made a face like, oops.
Get Dearica Hamby off the court. Jeez, get Dearica Hamby off the court, man. Please. Please, man.
How well Team Puerto Rico can execute out of this baseline out of bounds. Amani McGee-Stafford looks to hand off to Pamela Rosado, but great defense there by Kelsey Plum.
All Dearica Hamby is doing is just closing her move ring. That's it. She's just out here running sprints. Kiki.
Now they've got numbers going the other way. Kelsey Plum a little hezzy into Dearica Hamby. Hamby creates space, goes up, but she's blocked by Pagan. That's going to be a foul on India Pagan.
I would like to see Kira mix it up in this fourth as well. I mean, it's what? Yeah, I would like to see it mixed up a little bit. Mix up these lineups the last few minutes. So Ray Burrell's in the game. I want to see more of this. I want to see more of Caitlin, Paige. Throw Ryan Howard and Kiki in there. Who you could throw whoever you want to throw in for the fifth. So Derek Hamby missed two. She missed both free throws. She missed both free throws. That's a travel, man. Kiki's moving.
Kicks it up to Hamby, a little strong. Hamby is able to save it, and Paige Beckers tries to save it once again, but this time it's out of bounds. It'll be Puerto Rico ball as Gonzalez.
Puerto Rico ball.
The game for the home team.
Trying to pick up the pace sometimes. By doing that, you risk a little turnovers, but good effort.
Damn, that's a terrible inbounds.
Out of bounds for Puerto Rico, so it's going to be a USA ball from the exact spot that it was inbounded by Puerto Rico. Kelsey Plum up top for Team USA. Drives, spins, pulls it right back out, tries to set something up for her team, uses the Hamby screen, gets it into Irifin. Irifin going up against McGee Stafford, back out to Plum. There's only 1 second on the shot clock. Plum puts up the three, and it's off the
Yo, I think, you know what I think it is also with, jeez. Oh my God. Another thing I think it is with this lineup of Paige, Kelsey, like, okay, like the talent level is just so much higher, but the offense looks so like, the offense hasn't really synced, but the talent level is so high. And I think it's just like there's no real, like, there's really no one to set the table for anyone. Like, even like having Chelsea Gray at the game, okay, she didn't smoke the layup. Chelsea Gray doesn't have the, Chelsea Gray is like off to the corner.
Very well played base, out of bound play. Back screen to free up.
Damn, Paige.
Right player at the right time.
Foul called there on Miss Gonzalez.
It's like Paige is really a 2. Kelsey's really a 2.
Foul's on Paige Beckers.
But if those two are going to have the ball in their hands more than Gray when she's on the court,
It's okay. This is
the offense is always going to look kind of out of sync.
so that could happen even to
Derek Hamby, she's just out there doing wind sprints.
But everybody, like we said, the teams
Good
have the day
block,
off
good
tomorrow.
block.
You and I have the day off tomorrow too. We'll have to rest our voices. Here's Kiki Irifin.
Let's go, Kiki.
Red jersey in the key and 4 white jerseys.
Let's go. So let's see. They got a, was it Puerto Rico timeout? Yeah, Puerto Rico timeout.
There's a timeout called on the floor.
And you might be wrong with your prediction. We are at 74. 5 points.
All right, so
79.
almost 6.5 left. Paige has 13, 1 of 4, 3 assists. Kelsey 14. Started off the game hot, cooled off. Derek Hamby, I already said what I had to say about her. Clear Copper, Chelsea, Angel with her 10 boards. Ryan Howard, Ray Burrell's just entered the game. Caitlin 2 points, 8 points, 2 rebounds, and yo, Caitlin doesn't have an assist, or am I reading that right?
Things that Puerto Rico can offer. And for example, on your day off tomorrow, my advice:
Caitlin doesn't have an assist?
visit the old city of San Juan. Beautiful.
So wait, rebounds.
San Juan with amazing,
Rebounds, those are defensive rebounds. No assists, personal fouls, 1. Damn, Caitlin has no assist in this game.
Visit El Morro, which
Damn.
is the fortress that you can explore next to the
Jackie
top of
Young,
the
9
city of
points,
the
4
old
of
city of
4.
San Juan, and you can have beautiful views of island, of the marina, where
Monic
the
Billings
biggest cruises of the world usually stop
and
by.
Kiki.
See, I knew there was fun
Wait,
facts
that
in there.
is
I
that
knew it.
updated? Because I think Kiki had 8 points to begin with.
And you're here for the tournament. You have an off day tomorrow too, so you can take Dylan's advice and head over to Old San
Could have
Juan.
sworn Kiki had.
And in Old San Juan, you can try the best gelato.
Yeah, I could have sworn Kiki had 8 points like in the first half or
That's like
something.
a real Italian.
Yes, and the best gelato that we were trying with me and my family almost
Try to
every day
update this again.
is La Mamma del Gelato in the old city of San Juan.
Here's Puerto Rico.
6'10".
San Juan, Puerto Rico, trying to get it done here against Team USA. Amani McGee Stafford finds herself wide open to give her 7 points of the game. You leave her open, she's going to make you pay. Here's USA.
I thought Kiki had 8 points already.
Corner, back up to KP. Right back to Burrell as they try and get it inside to Hamby, but it's stolen
Yo,
by
Ray Burrell
Antonio.
can't make a
Kicking
just
it
an
out.
entry
Here's
pass.
Antonio. She's been the aggressor, but this time sees 4 red jerseys in front of her. She pulls it back out. McGee Stafford, the turnaround jumper off the mark. Big rebound by Burrell. And Team USA now heading back on the offensive. 74 points already in this one. Paige Becker is adding to it just like that. 77 points. Boy, was my prediction wrong.
Can leave Page buckets, not even for a split of a second. The ball is going up and in.
Paige is shooting that thing.
Leads the way with 16 points in this game. An incredible start for her in just about 20 minutes of play. India Pagan chucks it up. No good. It's just a little bit long on the 3, and here's Paige. Probably her last minutes in this game. She's going to make them.
Ooh.
Make them work. That one just off the mark as we see 3 new players checking in for Team USA at the next dead ball. De Leon going up against Plum. Over to Pagan. Pagan hands off to Trinity. Trinity, San Antonio drives, and the foul call is on Ray Burrell. Burrell, her second personal foul of the game. And 4 new substitutions, come in for Team USA. And it'll be Ray Burrell who stays on the court for the Americans.
San Antonio, she's so good driving the ball to the basket and quick. Very good using her body, and she got herself a couple of free throws.
There's Paige Beckers. She'll take a seat on the bench for the rest of the game with the 5-in, 5-out rotations that USA is playing. She's going to end the game with 16 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. A great stat line for Paige Buckets in her second international game with the senior squad here in San Juan.
I would love to hear from you, Kelsey, that 5-in and 5-out again with the Canadian
Right there.
pronunciation and accent.
Oh, come on, baby.
Hockey subs?
No, I think I like the 5-out. How you say
out.
out?
Sometimes I forget that I have a little Canadian something in there. 5-in, 5-out.
Fun facts about Canada or Toronto, please.
Fun fact about Toronto. You know what a good one is?
Yo,
Toronto is getting a W.
before we do anything the next game, they gotta get Gallinari off the headset.
Exciting for Canadian basketball.
Gotta do it.
How many Canadians have gone?
Gotta do it.
Made their way to the NBA in the last 10 years. We are behind USA. Have the most Canadians of most country in the NBA right now, and so to see it expand on the women's side in Toronto is a really exciting feat for Canadian basketball.
Like, yo,
Toronto, now they're
what is Rebecca Lobo doing? Like, she's ESPN, right?
after 16 years.
Yo, we can make a deal, man. Oh, good off the glass. Yo, we can make a quick deal. Come on, man. We gotta get Gallinari off the headset.
I don't remember well. It was minus 26.
We make a quick swap. Yo, throw Rebecca Lobo in there. Throw ESPN a couple dollars. Yo, we owe you a favor. Just send Rebecca Lobo over. But Gallinari has to get off the headset. Gotta get off the headset. Oh, she's cooking right now. Yeah.
Be a foul call there on Angel Reese. Reese, her third personal foul.
I'm sure he's a nice guy, but yo.
And McGee Stafford tried to take this up. She wanted off, but she's going to head to the line for 2 shots as we get another look here at the wonderful finish in the possession before. Her and Angel going at it down low. She's going to make the free throws, and then she'll have a sub coming in for her to end the last 2 minutes and 51 seconds of the game.
You can rest after the free throws.
And tomorrow, I guess we have the day off tomorrow. Suppose the teams probably have practices.
Actually, I'm not sure if you're going to have a real day off, because I know that you like to be prepared. You're going to be studying a lot. And but yes, we're going to have, like we said to our listeners, we're gonna have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and visit a little bit of the city too.
Angel Reese over to Burrell. Burrell to Howard. Howard to Clark. Clark is gonna go one-on-one with De Leon. Tries to turn the corner. Great defense there by Puerto Rico. Burrell back up to Clark. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Angel Reese went one-on-one with Sophia Roma. On the right-hand side, and Angel Reese.
Okay, Angel, I see a little to the left-hand shoulder. A little left-hand shoulder. It wasn't pretty, but you know it worked.
India Pagan tries to go up. Ray Burrell strips her, and they head the other way. Here's Ryan Howard into Billings. Monique Billings, one dribble and
good play, good play.
And just like that, it forces a timeout call by Puerto Rico.
Yo, Puerto Rico, man. Puerto Rico, yo, it's 83-45, man, with 2 minutes left. Come on, man. Let's get out of here. Let's beat the traffic. There's no reason to be calling timeouts, man. Let's get up out of here. Everybody grab their coats. Let's see what we got. Let's see what's going on here. Make sure this updated. Yo, she has been aggressive as hell. Yo, shorty right here, she number 23. What is her name? Trinity San Antonio. Trinity San Antonio. Yeah, she out. She playing 30 minutes, 2 of 13, negative 23. She don't give a damn. She putting the rock up. She getting hers. Forget about the teammate grade. 2 of 13. She's aggressive as hell. Team shot 59 times. She shot 13, 2 of 13. She getting hers. Gotta respect it. Okay, so Caitlin does have an assist now. Kiki, 10 points, 5 rebounds. Monique, 6'3". Jackie.
2 minutes, 6 seconds left to go of action here with Team USA and Puerto Rico. It'll be Puerto Rico ball to start the final 2 minutes. De Leon going up against Howard. De Leon looking to get it inside. Great defense by Howard there to not allow the easy pass. Amani McGee Stafford swiped, and Angel Reese is called for the foul, her 4th personal foul of the game, and we're in the bonus. It's going to send Amani McGee Stafford to the line for 2. Just a few minutes ago, same play, same result, and Stafford was able to knock both of them down from the free throw line. Right now, she's got 13 points and 7 rebounds.
The first one goes in. What about the second one, Kelsey?
Easy money. She's been a good free throw shooter this entire tournament, and I just jinx people. I think that's the first.
Yo, she's still in the game.
Ray Burrell gets the easy
Cause
bucket.
shorty right here,
Let it full court.
I'm gonna do that after.
Ray Burrell's
It's 2 of
third
13,
and
6
fourth
points.
of the
Yeah,
night.
she out here
Just
putting
approaching
it
the
up.
1 minute and 30-second mark. De Leon picks up her dribble. Gets it inside.
To get past the rock, 2 of 13 is crazy.
Working her way off the glass, just off the mark, and Angel Reese comes down with her 11th rebound of the game. She has been
Go ahead, Kaylin, stroke that.
a machine.
Oh, Angel with another board. Is that Angel?
And she puts it right
Damn.
back in. Give her 8 points and 12 rebounds. An incredible outing by Angel Reese.
I need to see Kaylin with 1, which I mean she already had 1, but I like to see another right here.
Very active.
Ray Burrell, Monique Billings up against Gonzalez.
And 1.
And McGee Stafford. And there's going to be a foul called there on McGee Stafford. That is her 4th personal foul. And we'll see another Angel Reese highlight here. She grabs the rebound and puts it in. Yeah, there's the foul there. That's going to put Monique Billings to the line for 2 shots. She's got 8 points so far in this one. And we look at the new substitution in for Puerto Rico. Kaylin Satterfield checks in for the 2nd time this game.
A lot of missed free throws this game.
A lot of missed free
Telling
throws.
you, man. Shorty right here.
USA shooting under
What is she, 2 of
70%
14 now?
in this one.
What is it? 3 of 15.
60
Shooting it
seconds.
up, putting it up.
Angel Reese tries for another bucket. That one no good. Under 35 seconds.
She don't
to
give a
go.
damn.
Trinity San
If she
Antonio
playing the U.S., she gonna get these shots up. Gotta respect it.
100 miles an hour towards the rim and makes them pay. Trinity San Antonio has 8 points on the night. Here's Team USA. Billings into Reese. Reese through contact gets it done, and Angel Reese has had herself a night. 10 points, 13 rebounds.
Oh,
For her,
double-double.
The only player with a double-double here in this game. De Leon looks like is going to dribble this one out. I think that's going to be game.
Up 91-48.
91, Puerto Rico 40.
Damn. That game was a little bit all over.
Coach Baptista and Coach Lawson shaking hands after the game, and what a game it was. Team USA comes out on top, and that's their 2nd win of the tournament just yesterday.
We looked a lot better towards the end, like those last 3-4 minutes or so.
Team of Puerto Rico, 91-48 in front of a
If Paige didn't do what she did, what was that, 3rd quarter? Yeah, because that group started the 3rd quarter. Yo, it was a lot of offense looking stagnant, sloppy play. We not sliding on the help side defense. Open threes on defense. We giving up. But the talent level is so drastic that you can get by with stuff like that. All right, so let me see. They're gonna do an interview.
Yes. And the next few games, she has to be more aggressive because that's what the crowd wants, but that's what the team.
Yeah, we gotta do it, yo. Gallinari, he gotta get off. Yo, they gotta get him away from that table. Gotta get Gallinari away from the table.
Best plays of the 4th quarter. Kelsey Plum, a little hop, step, and jump.
Listen, I understand that, you know, TNT and all of this and whatnot. I understand that, but yo, we gotta get somebody else on this headset besides Gallinari, man. Somebody. I mean, like I said, yo, ESPN, we owe you one. Yo, just send Rebecca over. Like something. Get Gallinari off the headset. Yeah, Paige can shoot. Paige has no weakness when it comes to shooting on any area of the court. All they're doing right now is showing the highlights. Angel had a double-double.
For Team USA, 10 points, 13 rebounds, 2 assists for her tonight. And Caitlin Clark.
Jackie plays well, but Jackie she's not like really involved in the offense in like certain moments. But when she gets the ball, Jackie always does like the right thing. It's like Jackie, I don't want to say they're in Group A. Spain is 2-0, Italy's 2-0, USA's 2-0, New Zealand's 2-0, Puerto Rico. Oh no, New Zealand's 0-2, Italy's okay. Those top 3 teams are 2-0. All right, let me get this off the screen. Let me just exit out of that. Let's bring that up. And I could get rid of the overlay now. We're not using it anymore. And remove overlay, yeah. Let me get the go back here. See the final box score looking like. Page with 16, 7-12, plus 25. As always, you know, everybody's gonna be a plus for the most part. Yeah, she ran backcourt with Kelsey a lot and Chelsea Gray. But like I said, that offense looked stagnant at times because there's no one really setting the table. Like, and you got Chelsea Gray just sitting in the corner. You just got Chelsea Gray sitting in the corner. You would think when you have Paige doesn't need the ball. Paige doesn't need the ball. Kelsey really doesn't need the ball. Yo, put the ball in Chelsea Gray hands. If Chelsea Gray going to be on the court, put the ball in Chelsea Gray hands. Let her run the point. Possibly that's what we're going to do when we get to these teams that have more talent, right? So you get away with things like that. Kelsey Plum, she had a better shooting game. Started off hot, 8 points. Then she slowed down. But towards the end, she got it back going. 3 assists, 3 rebounds. Derek Hamby, she's just out there closing rings on her Apple Watch. She's not out there doing anything. Clea Copper, 6 points, 2 of 5. Again, Chelsea Gray, she's in the game, but they're not utilizing her to beat Chelsea Gray. I don't know if it's an injury. I don't know what it is. Angel's being Angel. Double, 10 points, 8 rebounds. No, excuse me. Sorry, Angel. Sorry. 13 rebounds. Doing Angel things, bringing energy, physicality. Stop allowing Angel to bring the damn ball up. This point forward thing on Team USA with Angel has to stop. Looks crazy. Ryan Howard, she 1 of 4, so she slowed down. Ray Burrell, she came in the game. Like, did she play the last? They play her the whole fourth quarter. Because I don't think she got in the game until the fourth, and they saying she had 10 minutes, so she played the whole fourth quarter. Like, damn, she had a few more seconds than Jackie. Caitlin, 2 of 6, 1 of 5, 8 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. The tempo, the speed of the offense looks so much different when she's in whatever unit she's in. The tempo looks a lot different. She's communicating. She's doing a lot of communicating on the defensive end. Playing the pass lanes well. Jackie Young, 9 points, 4 of 4. Yo, I was sitting here thinking, when the offense gets stagnant and there's a few possessions where no one has scored, they have to find someone that's going to be that person to stop the bleeding. They got to find someone that's going to stop the bleeding. And as I was thinking about it, I'm like, I think Jackie Young can be that person. 9 points, 4 of 4, 3 rebounds. Jackie will get to the mid-range. Jackie will go downhill, get to the cup, play defense. We see the defense. She'll take on the best perimeter offensive player for the other team. We see her do that with the Aces. So I think Jackie can be that player that we go to when things go crazy. Because when things go left, Ryan Howard, she's going to just stand on the outside, which I hate. maybe Paige could be that player, right? That we could just put the ball in their hands and tell them, yo, we need a bucket. Can Caitlyn be that? But with all the talent around, will Caitlyn, tend to be more pass first, right? Will be more passive instead of, hey man, we need a bucket, go get a bucket. Can it be Kelsey Plum? But I think Jackie could be a good candidate. Monique Billings, 8 points, 3 rebounds. Like what I see from her. Kiki is so damn good, and she can move for her size. 10 points. She had 8 points, I think, in the first quarter. I think Kiki had 8 points in the first quarter. The only thing with Kiki is she had, where is it at? Where the hell is it? She had 4 fouls. So she had 3 fouls, I think, like in the first quarter, if not the first half. And then she had to sit. One thing I am disappointed about is not being able to see a little. It just seemed like we were just playing, just shifts. So we were seeing Paige, Plum, Chelsea Gray. Who else was in that lineup? Was Angel in that lineup? No, Angel wasn't in that lineup. Kiki and I think Monique Billings was in that lineup. And then you'll have the second lineup with Kalia, Ryan Howard, Caitlyn, and was Jackie in that lineup? Damn, I can't remember. I say and just watched this whole damn game and I can't remember it. Where more so like the first game, there was so much different little changes where, maybe we didn't get all 5 players being swapped out, but maybe we get about, 3 or 4. So I didn't get to see that Caitlyn and Paige that I wanted to see. I wanted to see Caitlyn, Paige, and Ryan Howard on the court. Throw them in with Kiki, and you could put whoever you want the 5th. But that's not a bad game. When is I think the next game is on Saturday, right? We're Thursday now. I think the next game is Saturday. Let's go to games. Saturday against Italy, and Italy is supposed to be 2-0, I believe. This game is going to be at 5 o'clock. Let's see the standings. So Spain is 2-0, Italy's 2-0, USA should be now 2-0, but of course, with FIBA, this is probably going to take a whole 2 days to update. Senegal's on 2, New Zealand, Puerto Rico's now on 2. Let's see here. Who has Italy played so far? So they played New Zealand. They played Puerto Rico. They had 78-41. 74-51. She's getting 14, 7. What is their big situation looking like? 6'3". Can she score? Because I think that's one way you could beat Team USA is if you got somebody in the paint that can be a problem, just turn their shoulder and get buckets. I think that's the only way. Because I don't think you're going to beat them with wing play. You got to have a big that's going to be inside there and be able to put pressure on them, protect the rim. So we'll see 5 o'clock. Yeah, 5 o'clock Sunday. All right, let's see what Twitter is talking about. Let's go back to this. Wait, Caitlyn ain't get the stats they would have liked today, so now everything terrible and don't work. All right, man. Yeah, some people's gonna be saying that. That's that's true. Some people are gonna be saying that. But again, it's so much talent on this team. It's a lot of having to get used to every, all these different personalities and players and everybody's different skill set. You know, she had a great first game. I mean, 8 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 turnovers, 2 of 6, 1 of 5. I mean, again, Kelsey Plum didn't have a great first game. I mean, who's on Caitlin, the Team USA? Yeah, the game's in a good position, man. The women's game is in a real good position. When you sit there and you look at it, you go, how Paige played. Paige is not even in her second year. Angel's going into her third year. Caitlin's going into her third year. Kiki's balling out, and Kiki's going into her second year. Sonia's not even on the roster right now. Like, it's just, they're in a good position, man. Ladies, if Caitlin Clark's on the court, would you give her the ball to bring it up? Yes. Unless you have, if you have like Chelsea Gray on the court with Caitlin, I can understand if you get it off the glass and the ball goes to Chelsea and then Caitlin, hey, you're the quicker player, get down the court. Other than that, the rock come off the rim. Hey, man, give that up to Caitlin. Let her outlet goddess. Let her decide what's going to happen. Push the pace. Do what she needs to do. Trust she's going to get it back for an easy shot or layup. She is the most unselfish player on the court. That is absolutely true. Run the court and she got you for real. Got my girl clapping for the ball. Yeah, I did see that a couple times. The replies, these people have shots of y'all begging Caitlin Clark to go to Chicago. What are they talking about? Is it in here? They want to see CC in the Windy City? Angel ain't good enough to be a power forward and needs to give the ball to the guard to bring it up. Floor embarrassing. Did I just read that wrong or what the? Angel ain't good enough to be a power forward and needs to give ball to guard to bring up floor. I think I got what he's saying. Okay. Or she. CC trying to save her from an inevitable turnover or airball. Yes. Angel, give the rock up, yo. Give the rock up. All you got to do, you be a Alyssa Smith, yo, get the rebound and go straight up the court. CC, okay, so what else is going on? Anybody else catch CC not dapping up AR when she subbed and they clearly don't have chemistry? I mean, injuries did pick her up when she got fouled the last game. I mean, I'm sure they have some type of, amongst each other, but tell Angel she's not a point forward. Exactly. What they do in Chicago is exactly, yes. Yo, whatever you do in Chicago, don't bring that to Team USA. Please don't bring that to Team USA. We don't need that. We don't need that. I'd be happy if the Fever added Angels to the roster. Oh, y'all wildin'. Her and AB would be unstoppable. Okay, let me think about that for a second, right? Let me think about that for a second. AB, okay, if AB in the front court with Angel. Yeah, I mean, defensively, I see it, but offensively, I don't know. I don't know offensively. Because offensively, they need that pick and roll needs some space. Angel's gonna be in and Angel doesn't have the hands to catch off of. You come off the pick and roll. AB gets it. The defender slides over. Angel don't have the hands to get the ball. Yeah, defensively, I could see that. That could work. But offensively, that's not going to work. They need a four that can space out a little more. Still defend and rebound and things like that, but if they got to get someone that can stretch the offense a little bit. This is disgraceful to Pulse. Jealous Reese deciding she's point guard today because she jealous of attention. Yeah, I don't think she's. I mean, who do you think you are? Chelsea Gray shouldn't get minutes. Yeah, I don't know if it's a Chelsea Gray injury or what the case is, but yo, you got Chelsea Gray on the court with Paige and Plum. Like Chelsea needs to be running the point, and they need to be working off that. Stop listening to old vets. Bench Gray and Ka. You want to bench Clea Copper? Yeah, I don't know if I'm benching Clea Copper. I don't know about that. How are you not embarrassed? She's trying to make passes like Cece and she can't. I wonder what Candace Parker is thinking. No points were scored here, guaranteed. The USA team looked sloppy. Yeah, they did, man. They look sloppy. And they are lucky they are playing really, really bad teams. Yes, the talent level between the US and Puerto Rico was something crazy. Like it was sloppy and Puerto Rico couldn't do any. Puerto Rico couldn't buy a damn layup. Senegal had not like there was just two bad teams, man. Then you had Shorty for Puerto Rico. What was her name? Something Trinity San Antonio. Like, or her I think her name was Trinity San Antonio. Like she was just shooting the rock up. She was just shooting the rock up. Forget the teammate grade. Bad choice of picks. AR not letting to her point guard. Oh, AR not out getting to her point guard and taking the ball down herself. An amazing player, so tactful. I'm so delighted. I'm starting to think you need a coaching change. Yeah, the Kara Lawson thing. I made a video about some beef I had with Kara Lawson like when I was a kid, when she was at Tennessee. But I don't know. I don't understand how Kara Lawson got that job. How did Kara Lawson get that job? Because she's not really killing it in college, right? Because where's she at? What was she at? She was at Duke. Where the hell is Kara Lawson at? Let me see where Kara Lawson's at. I think she's at Duke, right? Is she still at Duke? Last time I seen she was at Duke. Yeah, she's still at Duke. So what is Duke doing? They're 24-8 this year. That's good. They're number 1. Oh, they actually haven't been too bad. Second round, Sweet 16, Elite 8, 24-8, 29. Okay, so probably the 22-12 team is what I remember. Yeah, Sweet 6. So they made it to the Sweet 16. But that drop off between like Duke and let's say those like Tennessee, South Carolina, LSU, UConn, a few years back, Stanford, like that's a crazy drop off. Like when it comes to women's college basketball, it's like it could be one or two teams, maybe one more team, and then like everybody else. That's not bad. 24-8 is not bad. That's a damn good record. Let's see. Pass on the ball. Reese has great. They are looking. Yes, I don't really see what this person was talking about with them wanting Caitlin to go to Chicago. There's always going to be people like this right here. This person right here, where's he at? There's always going to be people like this. Double doubles. Caitlin 1, Angel 1. Yo, really, who? Nobody cares. Caitlin deserves better. There's always going to be people like this. Yo, there's so much talent on a team. It takes time to get everybody to gel. This is not the Fever. Her games are not going to look like what they're going to look like with the Fever. A lot of players, their numbers aren't going to look crazy every single game. Ryan Howard just had 5 points. Ryan Howard was the player of the game last game. Kelsey Plum had a bad shooting night. Kelsey Plum looked better this game. Like, it's Team USA, man. I would like to see 40-minute game. I would like to see Caitlin play like 35 minutes. I'm not going to see that. I understand that. But I do want to see more Caitlin and Paige. I'm not going to lie about that. I haven't really watched the game from today, but it sounds like Caitlin Clark is getting the Michael Jordan keep away treatment. Yeah, I don't know about all that. Caitlin walking out the tunnel in Caitlin gets love everywhere, man. Gets love everywhere. Caitlin, 8 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. One rob. Oh, she was JaVale McGee's sister, youngest sister. Paige being Paige, Caitlin. Dear Carol Lawson, those lineups suck. Also, why did you go away from the pick and roll when Caitlin had the ball? It's literally basketball 1-on-1. Because you have different people, you have different players with a lot of talent and a lot of skill, and you're trying to figure out what works and what doesn't work. That's why. That's why. Trust me, I would love to see, let me get Caitlin and Paige starting the game, 35 minutes, throw Kiki in there. We're going to mix and match with Kalia Copper at the 3 with Ryan Howard, and that's how I would run it. But and Jackie Young, and I'll play a whole bunch of Jackie Young. But it's not going to happen. It's just, it's you know what I mean? It's Team USA. Like, even with the men, like, you don't see, like, it's a lot of skill on that team, man. Yeah, I was hoping for more points, but she's human. Exactly. It's the second game. Why are we wilding already? It's the second game. It's literally the second game. Angel Reese was doing everything out there but passing. Caitlin Clark the ball after. Yeah, definitely. She's trying to bring that point forward stuff here, and we don't need it. So this person said, Caitlin threw 2 games, 12 and a half, 2 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 turnovers, 54% from the field, 50 on the 3, 80. Yo, she missed 2 free throws. Caitlin missed 2 free throws in the first half. So when you just look at these numbers, they're not bad numbers, man. Somebody's 12 and 7 on 54% shooting, 50 from the 3. That's not bad numbers. This is the 5. Sorry. So this person, okay, this is the 5. No need to try and experiment anymore. Okay. What is he talking about? See, this is what I'm talking about. Hey, this is exactly what I would run. That's exactly what I would run. Caitlin and Paige, right? Caitlin and Paige, Ryan Howard, Monique Billings, and Kiki. That's literally the lineup I would run. But there's so much talent you want to see. You want to mix with everything. You want to see what's going on. Like last game, what was it? We got a lot of Caitlin and Kelsey, especially in the first half. So you're just mixing it up. You know for the most part you got the talent. You should be able to win the game. Just play around with the lineups and see what's going on. See what works, see what doesn't work. Angel and Caitlin's pick and roll, we know that's not gonna work. So let's cancel that right now. Team Puerto Rico shifted to a 2-3 zone many times when Caitlin was in the game. It's funny, I was watching the Senegal game, and I'm like, yo, they're picking Caitlin up 94 feet. Like, somebody's watching tape on the W. Yeah, you know that. Angel Reese finished with a double-double. Caitlin Clark finishes with single-digit points and assists. The timeline is about to be spicy tonight. Oh yeah, you know. It's already warming up. It's warming up. Yeah, you know, like I said, 12-7-2, 54% shooting. Yo, when you got numbers like this, there's no reason like any Caitlin fans or anyone, there's no reason to be upset because they're still experimenting. But you look at these numbers at 12.5, 7 on 54% shooting. They're 2-0. They haven't lost. Shooting 54%. And you got to look at the entire roster like, yo, it's a loaded roster. You don't need Caitlin at 19 points a game, 8 assists a game, 5-6 rebounds a game. You don't need that. You don't need that. And let's see what the conversation is. LSU coach Kim Mulkey says assistant Gary Readers won't coach in March Madness after taking head coach job. So I guess one of her assistant coaches took the job at Rutgers. So she's like, yeah, yo, you are not going to be on my staff during this March Madness run. Like, LSU would get to the Final Four, right? They'll get to the Final Four. They'll probably lose to, if they run into UConn or South Carolina, they lose to one of them. I mean, maybe even Texas. Some combination. I don't know how it's going to be, but some combination of Final Four, UConn, South Carolina. UConn, it's easy to say like UConn, South Carolina, LSU, not LSU, UConn, South Carolina, UCLA. But depending on how the bracket is shaped out, oh, Paige is trending. What's going on? Paige balled out, man. She'd be able to shoot from anywhere on the court. Yeah, let's see what people are talking about with Paige. 16, 4, and 3, 7 to 12. Yo, no weakness when it comes to shooting. Keelan had a rough night. Just call it like it was. Quit blaming everyone else or the lineup and move on. More games to come tonight. Was Paige Bucker's night, not Clark's. Yeah, there's no reason to go crazy. No reason to go crazy. Like, we could have did that for, like, I guess you kind of could have did that for Paige last game, but you don't, right? And then Paige just goes and does what Paige do in the second game. Like, everybody eats. There's so much talent on this team. Yo, everybody eats. But when we get back to the Indiana Fever, yo, we get to the Fever. I need Caitlin. Yo, we get a season this year from Caitlin. I need like 22 points a game, 14 assists, 6 rebounds. I need something like that. Possible MVP, definitely a championship. I need something like that. Paige is a combo guard, so she literally plays as 1, 2 in every. Yo, in UConn, Paige was in the paint. Like, Paige was giving work in the paint at UConn. Certified bucket, exactly. Mad at Paige and Angel because your girl went 1 of 5. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, but that's just the internet, though. That's all that is. That's the internet. I've realized that. Like, that's just the internet. People are they're gonna trip out regardless. You're gonna see that with Angel, like, even Angel fans, like, it's just the internet. Any Angel, Paige, and Kate Def make the Olympic team. Y'all ain't ready for my. They should have been on the Olympic team in Paris, if you ask me. Nah, they need this graphic right here. I don't know who she is, but they need that Trinity San Antonio. She needs to be on a graphic from now on. This person right here. Let me go back to the game. Let me go back to the game. Trinity San Antonio. I'm always going to remember that name. Her right here. Her right, shorty. This one right here. Yo, 3 of 15. I got to get my shots up. Who is this? Number 6? Who is she? What does she do this game? What is her name? Zaida Gonzalez, 4 points to 11. Nah, her right here, 3 of 15. I'm getting my shots up. Negative 30. I don't care. Look at a few more of these. Paige Becker's player of the game. Paige leads Team USA in scoring in the win. Paige Becker starts, lead USA in scoring. Kaylin Hart came off the bench again for 8.16 minutes. Injuries had. Now, y'all going to be in the comment section. Every comment section wilding out about this. Makai Lemon. 21 and 8. Angel Reese. 2.8. 5.7, 2.7. Let me see something with Strickland. So this got like 3,000, 3,800. Yo, Caitlin moves the needle, man. Did they block the comments? Oh no, it's just no comments. Yep. Yeah, I think that's it. Good game. We were sloppy at moments, man. We was real sloppy. But just look over a few things I had wrote down. Yeah, Kelsey, she started off game 8 for 8 points. She wasn't gonna have 2 bad shooting nights. That lineup with CC and Angel didn't do well in the first. They were really bad. Yeah, Angel not passing the ball. Let me see what else I had wrote down. 2 minutes left up 30. Yeah, Carol Lawson called that timeout 2 minutes into the third quarter. It was like, I think, dead on at 8 minutes. We just looked at bad, but Paige pulled through in the third. And yeah, I pretty much talked about everything that I was going to talk about in a regular video. Paige, KP. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I would like to see who's going to be the starting lineup for the game against Italy. I would like to see that, see who they're going to decide to run with there, see if Carl Lawson's going to actually do complete, line changes, line shifts, or she's going to take 2s and 3s and move them around, mix and match with the lineups. But we'll see, man. They got the W regardless. It is what it is. Every game's not going to be spectacular for Angel, Caitlin, Paige, any of them. I mean, Kalia Copper, I don't think Kalia Copper has gotten 10 points in the 2 games. So it is what it is. You're going to have to sacrifice, man. Team USA, you're going to have to be able to sacrifice. It happens with the men's basketball team. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. You've seen the Olympic run from the men. Devin Booker was locking up on defense. Like priority was not him scoring or the ball in his hand. It was defense. It is what it is. Like, Caitlin fans, I'm not taking it hard about the game. It is what it is. She had an amazing first game. And we see what happens in the third game, man. It is what it is. I'm going to get up out of here. And tomorrow was Friday. And get ready for the weekend. To everyone that popped in, came through, first time, I appreciate you for popping in, coming through. You will see me more often. You don't know who I am. You will know who I am. You will definitely know who I am. I'm one of the new kids on the block when it comes to this. Yeah, I talked a lot about movies and stuff like that, but when it's not film, if it's not my speaking about my passion for film, it's sports. So yes, you will see me more when it comes to Caitlin, the W, Angel, Paige, and yeah, you guys take care of yourselves. You have a good night, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.